Hi, my name is Amanda and I'm here today to show you how to prune a shrub rose. This is a landscape shrub rose by proven winners called the Oh So Candy. And it is very prolific, it's very big, and it's got deadly thorns. So I'm in here to show you how to prune it, to get rid of some of the dead stuff. That's what we'll do first. And then we'll take all the spindly stuff off, and then we'll cut it back a bit by about maybe a quarter, and get any stems that are in the way of people walking by. And so the first thing we'll do is take off any dead stuff and any things that are dying. So I've got this stem here, and that needs to be removed here. And I'll show you this guy here. So the reason why I pruned off this cane is, as you can see, there's a lot of little spindly canes coming out of there that aren't really going to amount to much, because the smaller the cane, the smaller little stem, the less it's going to flower for you. A nice big strong sturdy cane, that's where you get the rose flowers from. So here you can tell it's woody, and the subsequent canes that are coming out of it are just not good enough, so out it comes. Okay, so I'm taking this one off because, again, it's an old stem. You can see it's an old cane, and if you look at it here, you can see it's not got any really good growth on it, just spindly canes. And we don't want spindly canes because they're not going to produce lots of flowers. Nice. So this cane is coming off because it is not fully green. You can see it's discolored with this rust color here, and not much growth is happening, and it's kind of spindly, so off it comes. Okay, these two canes are coming off because they're also old. So you can tell the difference. See this new cane? It's thick, it's strong, it's sturdy, it's green. It's got lots of buds on it. Look at these. They're kind of peeling, and they're brown and woody, and there's not much growth coming out. And see, there's no buds either. So they're coming off. These canes come off because they're spindly. We don't want spindly canes. And then this one is also not very healthy, and it's spindly, nuts coming out. So we're going to take that off too. So what I'm going to be left with is some nice strong canes, and all the dead ones or the half dead ones are out. Okay. All right. So all the old canes have been removed. So what I'm going to do now is cut anything that's growing towards the center of the rose. So when you prune a rose, you have to make sure the center is clear of any canes. So that makes air and light go through it, so you get less diseases and you get healthier growth. So if you look down in the center, you can see we've got two branches here. Well, we've got three actually. This one, and then this one. Oh, and then we got another one here. So we need to get rid of those. So first let's get rid of this one, if I can get it without being murdered by all the thorns. This is a very thorny thing. That's in my way, so that's coming out. Let's get rid of that. And this here, right in the center, is a shame because it's lovely. But you know what? What I can do is direct the growth outwards. So this cane here is a really nice cane, and I don't really want to get rid of it, even though it's crossing. So what I can do is cut just above an outward-facing bud, and this bud will go this way, right? So follow my pruners, and it will go that way. So that's way it will not be growing in the center of the plant. So here we go. There. Okay, another one is the spindly stem going towards the center. That's going to be cut off. And then there's this configuration. When you have a configuration with all different kinds of canes coming out of one spot, you don't want that, because then the flowers are just going to be compromised. So what you want to do is just go to an outward-facing branch or bud and cut that off. Okay, so here we are with the finished rose. I've left some things on that I would like to take off, but if I take off everything that's not perfect, then I won't really have much rose left. So I don't want to take too much off at once, and this is like a gradual thing. You can't get too persnickety with these things because then there'll be absolutely nothing left. So I've left this on even though I don't particularly care for it, but the growth is going this way. I really like something here, but there isn't anything. And I didn't cut any off there, that's just not growing. So, you know, you just have to bear with it, and it will continue to grow over time. I've taken all the dead stuff off, all the spindly stuff, all the old wood, things that were crossing in the center, and I've cut all the branches, the canes back to an outward facing bud. So all the growth is going to be away from the center of the plant. Okay, so that's it. That's all she wrote. I'm going to fertilize this and water it if need be if we don't get rain, and that's it. Okay, so thank you so much for joining me and pruning a shrub rose. If you like this video on pruning roses in the spring, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you need more information on gardening, please check out my website, thegardenwebsite.com. And if you need personal help in your garden serving Metro Vancouver, please check out my business, which is Amanda's Garden Consulting Company. All right, thank you so much.